I do want to invite and ask everyone to please support my very small business and ministry here by liking, sharing, subscribing here to the channel. For the month of July, we have joined together with the Stop Hate for Profit campaign against Facebook and Instagram, alongside the NAACP and the Anti-Defamation League. And while we have big brands like Unilever and Coca-Cola and Adidas in here with us, you know, for small fish like me, it's very damaging because that is our main source of advertising. So please do support us in this fight against hate and voter suppression by subscribing, sharing, liking this video. We appreciate you. Aquariuses, what is going on with you for this week? Monday the 13th, there's talk of maternal energies, living or deceased. And we may be seeing a breakthrough with you as a parent or you as a mother. We might also be looking at a need to check up on maternal energy around you, and you'll be hearing from, those ancestors that are trying to contact you to bring in what feels to me like some fun, but it's also healing on a level that has to do with your psyche and a repeat pattern of negative thinking that has caused for you to stay stagnant in situations, not propel yourself forward, or to not feel that you're of great enough value to take the risks that are required. So there's a lot of healing going on with that. On Tuesday the 14th, there's also talk of your health and watching out over the health of those in your inner circle. I do feel that there's going to be some type of communication that needs to happen on that day in regards to your health also. Mental, physical, emotional. And it could be that someone who's challenging you in some way is finally taking things to a point where you're ready to acknowledge that and you're ready to say, this is not healthy for me. This is what I need to do, or this is how you need to behave from here on out. Setting up some boundaries to go forward. There's also a sense on that day of many of you Aquariuses feeling as though your car has stalled out. Your sense of power has stalled out. You don't feel that things are moving ahead in your life in a direction that you want them to. And you're asking that. You're asking, have I stalled out? What do I need to do? What's wrong with this circumstance? And Spirit said, nope, it's not that. You're just getting ready to get revved up. So the car has not stalled. It's actually going to be moving in a forward direction. And I do feel great about that. You're just in a little bit of a waiting place. Wednesday the 15th, Thursday the 16th, Friday the 17th. There's talk of you looking around for answers and solutions, and some of you looking at advancing your education, your training, or doing research on some type of a topic that can help you to reconfigure an area of your life that can help you to fulfill more of your life contract, why you came to Earth, where you want to go next, major goals that you've had for yourself, but you haven't put in the effort or the work yet. I feel that there needs to be a letting go of the past, ideas that you have about who you are, ideas that you have about the work that you've been doing, ideas that you have about a relationship, situations that just aren't going anywhere. There needs to be a growth mindset here, but there also needs to be action taken, and this is the time. Spirit is also saying make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. Don't just jump into something willy-nilly, okay? Saturday the 18th, there is talk here of mental health, taking extra special care to make sure that you watch your thoughts, that you're not feeding negativity and attracting lower and darker energies. A lot of people have stinking thinking. They think toxic all the time, and then they wonder why they have paranormal problems, okay? Don't become that person. Watch your thoughts, keep them healthy, and stay centered and in the present moment where you can find peace. There's also talk here trickling into Sunday the 19th of you looking at investing either in a new home, another piece of property, the home you already live in, But for many of you, it felt like it was about taking your money and investing it in yourself in some way. So whatever ends up feeling like the path for you to wellness, this would be the time. There's also talk of potential travel on those 2 days. And I don't know that it's potential as much as it is for some of you optional, because it's fun. It's about taking a trip for yourself, but for others, it's about work. So your career, your work may be taking you on the road or to other locations within the company, okay, possibly overseas or long distance travel. I do see an airplane for some of you. On Sunday the 19th, there's talk of romance and soulmate energy, speaking in tongues, which isn't literal, probably, okay? We never know. For our people here at the Psychic Academy, maybe it is. But speaking in tongues is really going to mean that there's some kind of trance-like state between you and this other person. It can also mean that you're tapping into past lives and things like this. And my sense here is that there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of romance, there's a lot of familiarity due to these old connections that are going to propel you forward in feeling like this is someone that you want to keep around, and the communication is top notch. And you may have never had this type of communication in a romantic partner before, and that is gold, people. Monday the 20th, we're looking at the sun coming out, which can mean that there was some type of a storm going on in your life, or some type of a situation that was causing you to be stuck and not unable to propel forward. There's a lot of talk of love and the breakthrough on this circumstance, allowing you to build together with a love partner, or build together finally with others in your circle that you've been wanting to, but up until now couldn't. Aquarius, have a great week.